Hey, Josh the Balloon Guy here. More inspiration from the wife. Today she asked me if I could make a lighthouse. And I was like, yeah, I think I can. Like almost immediately, the wheels started turning. Uh, and the design that I came up with, I'm going to do it out of 350s. You can definitely do it out of 260s. I think it just gives it a little, more presence doing 350s. But a red and white 350, a black 260, and a clear or white if you've only got white 5-inch round. And if you have it, again, do not feel pressured to, but they are pretty inexpensive on Amazon. Now I only use them at events that are indoors or at night, so that they actually make an impact. If you're out on a sunny day, the kids can't really see it, but a little balloon light. All right. So we're going to start with the red and white 350. Both of them you're going to inflate about halfway. All right. So leaving about 2 hand widths tail. Not going to use all of it. Okay. So see, I even inflated the white a little shorter, and I'm going to tie them together. And we're basically making a wand out of this. I'm just going to reverse the way you hold it, and I'm doing 4 petals, alternating colors. So that there's red, white, red, white. Okay. And that's going to give us our base. If you're doing 260, it's much easier to get a 6-petal base out of it. But I felt like with the size of the 360s, the 4-petal base looks just fine. Then we're going to spiral them together. And we're going to go up about like from my wrist to my elbow. Three to 4 hand widths tall, and then tear off and tie off. All right, then we're going to take our black 260. We're going to blow it up about 3 or 4 hand widths, and we're going to do 4 small petals. These are about 2 finger petals. That's just going to be kind of the balcony part of the top. The top where the part where the lighthouse keeper would walk out and look, just to make sure everything is clear. And then we're going to do about a 4-finger petal. Okay. And we can go ahead and tear off and tie off, or wrap around really well. And then bring the loose ends of the red and white around to secure everything together. And sometimes when you do that, those petals will actually turn all facing upward in the right direction for you. And if they do, it just makes it a little cleaner look on that part. Next, we're going to take our light, if you have it. I'm going to go ahead and engage the light and stuff it into my 5-inch round. Now I know there is a device you can buy that's made for farming. They can be used to spread the rounds if you're not able to do it yourself. And we're going to just blow up that 5-inch round. Again, if you don't have clear, if you don't have a light, you can do this with just a white. You can even do it with a yellow if you didn't have all of that. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and tie off. You can also just wrap that in there, but I'm going to push that into the bigger pedal. We're not splitting it like we would eyeballs, but see, it does kind of make that same shape, which is very nearly the shape you would see on a lighthouse lantern. And of course, on a regular lighthouse, the light would go around, but we can just do that ourselves. As always, keep twisting, keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.